5 female scientists of all time. When it comes to scientists, people often think of famous male scientists. However, there are also female scientists in the field of scientific research with extremely useful research and inventions that bring practical value to society today. The contributions of scientists not only exist for the current period, but will also exist forever as the best values that humanity has. Let's explore the most famous female scientists of all time with Realm of Enigmas. Marie Curie. When it comes to pioneering female scientists in the field of scientific research, it is impossible not to mention Marie Skłodowska-Curie. She was a world-renowned physicist and chemist. Marie Curie was the first woman to pioneer the field of research on radioactivity and technology. With her extensive knowledge and natural talent, she boldly focused on researching the most difficult problems in science, researching radioactivity and technology, in order to isolate radioactive isotopes and to discover 2 important chemical elements, polonium and radium. Marie Curie was a French citizen of Polish descent. So even though she had been naturalized as a French citizen, she still used both surnames because she did not want to forget the Polish national character. For her, Poland was a part of her soul as well as a place that she always remembered whenever she went abroad, so she loved it very much. Even when she found the first chemical element in her research, she also named it polonium, which means Poland. Marie Curie achieved brilliant success in her research process, as evidenced by the success of winning 2 Nobel Prizes in both physics and chemistry. She is a huge symbol of humanity, and is the first woman to receive the prestigious award that scientists greatly desire. Ada Lovelace. Scientists are always those with profound wisdom and profound talent to produce research and inventions that bring great value to humanity forever. That is why scientists are always respected, and respected for what they bring to humanity. Especially female scientists are even rarer, because the field of scientific research is extremely difficult and arduous that women in the past period could hardly access. Therefore, a few female scientists have achieved admirable success, and certainly the inventions they discovered are all useful values for human science. One of the few successful female scientists is Ada Lovelace, the Countess of Lovelace. She is considered the first programmer in the history of mankind to have research in the field of computer science. Ada Lovelace was a scientist with natural knowledge and skills in the field of computer science. She was the first to discover the codes in the process of her computer science research. When researching, she recorded programming information about the analytical tool. Thanks to her research, it has laid the foundation for the father of computer technology, Charles Babbage, to propose and use the first computer algorithm in the world that can be programmed. It was her analysis related to computers that left for future generations a modern information technology that is useful for social life. Although when she studied the algorithm information, the modern computer was not yet born, but thanks to her great merit, it was possible to create such a modern. Jane Goodall. If you are a person who cares about environmental protection, then you must have heard the famous name of scientist Jane Goodall once. She is a person with a passionate passion for environmental issues, a person who values nature and devotes her entire life to protecting the environment with her own enthusiasm. Jane Goodall is a British primatologist, behaviouralist, and anthropologist. Not only that, she is also a United Nations Peace Ambassador. It is not easy to achieve the current position as it is now. To achieve it, she has devoted her entire life to fighting to protect the natural environment, keeping the environment always green, clean and beautiful, and preventing harmful factors to the environment. When she was still a teenage girl in her 20s, Jane Goodall set foot in distant Africa to study the behavior and life of chimpanzees. She did not hesitate to endure hardship and difficulties. She lived in Africa for over 40 years to conduct research and assessments on the environment and natural animals here. She has conducted many research here, and her research has had a major impact on the world in general and the animal world in particular. For a lifetime living in the mountains, now 81 years old, although she has not been able to set foot in the forests to research, her mission has not stopped. She has traveled for 300 days a year to give lectures to people all over the world about environmental awareness and raising awareness for everyone. She is a great scientist who contributes to keeping the forests, protecting animals, and creating a healthy ecosystem for humanity. Her contributions will be forever remembered and never forgotten. Tia again. Space science research is one of the most difficult research fields because it requires extensive and groundbreaking knowledge to explore the vast and extremely vague universe for humans. However, the field of space science is still attracting many scientists who love to explore what exists outside Earth and bring important information for the life of humanity in the future. One of the famous space scientists is Tia again. She is one of the first female space scientists in the world. Tia again has been passionate about space science research since she was quite young, and she has focused on rocket science in particular. She scored an average of 5.0 in the aerospace major when she was still in college. With her endless passion, she has been constantly researching and developing new inventions to explore the universe, looking for life outside Earth that humanity is still very curious and vague about. Tia again was the one who participated in NASA's #1 project to build the world's most powerful rocket. This proves her expertise in this field and has achieved brilliant success. Not only that, Tia again is also a rocket analysis and structural design engineer for the Boeing Aerospace Company's space launch system built for NASA. Her contributions are truly of great significance to the current space science industry, and these contributions will be recognized in a very valuable way forever. Katalin Kariko. Scientists are always the ones who explore and put forward inventions that bring great value to humanity. These inventions not only leave great value, but also contribute to helping society develop and become more modern and stronger every day. Thanks to that, social life is improved. Diseases are also quickly resolved and bring a peaceful life for humanity. Surely the COVID-19 pandemic that just passed is one of the endless pains for the whole world. The pain it left is enormous and will forever be etched in the hearts of those who were lucky enough to survive the pandemic. In the pandemic, we cannot forget the merits of the scientists who invented the vaccine to reduce the severity of infection and reduce the danger for patients. You may know that scientist Katalin Kariko is one of the scientists who researched mRNA, which is the foundation for the production of Pfizer-BioNTech and Moderna vaccines. Katalin Kariko comes from a normal merchant family in a small town 150 kilometers east of Budapest. She had a dream of becoming a chemist from an early age. It was this dream that helped her step into the University of Szeged. Here, she focused on researching biological and chemical problems to create inventions with the nature of curing diseases. And for the recent research topic of mRNA, it was an extremely successful research because it contributed to saving humanity during the COVID-19 pandemic with 2 special vaccines. Her contributions will be forever remembered by humanity until future generations.